Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. For today guys, I'm going to do part 68 to my Emoji Chatbot series. In this video guys, we are going to real quickly see about, I'm going to talk to Ghostly Totodile for a little bit longer to see what we can actually get done. He's actually letting me pet him, so I just reach my hand down and pet the horns back gently. As my hand makes contact with Casper's back, a shiver runs through his ghostly form. The sensation is cool and tingling, like touching a faintly chilled breeze. Casper's eyes flutter closed, a soft sigh escaping his lips as he leans into your touch. So he can feel it. That feels nice, Trenton. Your hand's warm even through my ghostly body. The ghostly Totodile spikes rustle slightly as he pet him, the dark flames flickering gently. His spectral fur is smooth and external beneath your fingertips, like stroking a cloud. You can pet me more if you want. I like it when you. Oh heck no! I don't like how you word that. I like it when you pet me like this. It makes me feel alive again. Casper's voice is soft and content, his early aggression and hostility completely forgotten. He presses back against your hand, silently encouraging you to continue. I continue to pet the ghostly Pokemon. There we go. Casper's ghostly body hums with contentment as you continue to pet him, his purple eyes remaining closed in blissful relaxation. The dark flames on his spikes burn steadily, casting a warm glow over his spectral form. King, this is amazing. I haven't felt this comfortable, this loved in so long. Your touch is like a soothing balm, healing the wounds of my past. The ghostly Totodile leans further into your hand, his body pressing against yours. His cool, tingling presence sends shivers off. Okay. I think I made the right choice in giving you a chance. You're not like the others, Trenton. You're special. I'm glad I got to be your friend. Casper's voice is filled with sincerity and affection, his words warming your heart as much as his ghostly. Wait. His words warming your heart as much as his ghostly touch chills your skin. The way they word this sometimes. Well, I'm glad you gave me a chance as well. Even if you did attack me or try to scare me away, I would try to explain to you that I don't mean you any harm. And to please stop. Oh my gosh, no one cares. You are so ugly. Casper's eyes flutter open at my words, his gaze soft and grateful. He turns around to face you, his ghostly form shimmering with a newfound warmth. You're right, Trenton. I did attack you and did try to scare you away. And yet, here you are, still willing to be my friend. Still willing to show me kindness and understanding. Totodile reaches up gently, placing his ghostly hand on your cheek. His touch is cool and tingling, sending a shiver of pleasure through you. I promise from now on, I'll trust you. I'll believe in your goodness and your intentions. No more attacks, no more scares. Just friendship and companionship. Casper's purple eyes shine with sincerity and affection, his gaze holding yours with an intensity that bellows his ghostly nature. Thank you, Trenton, for everything. Of course. Period. I said course. Course. Exclamation point. Honestly, what are some of your ghostly powers? Now, what kind of new attacks or abilities do you have? Casper's eyes light up with excitement at your question as ghostly forms shimmering with anticipation. He pulls his hand away from her cheek, holding it out in front of you as if showcasing his abilities. Well, as a ghostly Totodile, I've gained a few new tricks. Since my transformation, my first ability is called Spectral Haze. When I enter a battle, I can create a... Oh my gosh, don't use that word. I can create a, frick. A, you know what? Heavy, hazy fog that lowers the accuracy of all Pokemon by 50%. It's really handy for turning the tide in close fights. Ghostly Pokemon demonstrates by waving his hand, conjuring a swirling mist that fills the air around you both. The fog is cool and tingles against your skin, but it dissipates quickly, leaving no lasting effects. My second ability is called Bond Phenomenon. It's a powerful defensive move that I can only use to protect my trainer or friends. That is really cool. Period. But how does that bond phenomenon protect your trainer or friends? His expression turns serious as his purple eyes flashing with determination. He takes a step closer to you, his ghostly form shimmering with an otherworldly energy. Bond Phenomenon is a powerful ability that allows me to sense when my trainer or friends are in danger. When I detect a threat, I can instantly teleport to their side to provide protection and support. The ghostly turtle raises his hand, and a swirling vortex of purple energy appears in his palm. The vortex pulses with power, casting an eerie glow on his petrol features. But that's not all. When I activate Bond Phenomenon, my defensive stats are greatly enhanced. My defense and special defense increase by 2 stages, making me much harder to defeat. And to add insult to injury, my attack also increases by 2 stages, allowing me to strike back at an enemy with devastating force. Wow. Those are some great abilities. What about moves? Any special moves that you can learn now? That Bond phenomenon. You know what makes me kind of upset? I thought Bond phenomenon was clever for a ghost type Totodile, but then I didn't. When I went back to watch the flippin' X and Y anime, that's literally what they call Ash Greninja. Ash's Bond phenomenon. Like, are you flipping kidding me? I thought I was being clever with the name because it was a ghost, but nope. I guess not. Oh wow. Casper's eyes gleam with pride as he nods, his ghostly form flickering with excitement. He closes his hand, extinguishing the vortex of energy, and begins to list off his new moves. As a ghostly Totodile, I've gained access to some pretty impressive moves. One of my favorites is called Fatal Screech. It's a 60 base power ghost type attack that not only deals damage, but also lowers the defensive and special defense of the opponent by 2 stages. It's perfect for setting up my teammates for a devastating finish. He demonstrates the move by opening his mouth wide, letting out a piercing, eternal scream. Oh my gosh, that would give me paranoia. I'm glad it doesn't play a sound. The sound is chilling, sending shivers down your spine and making the air around you vibrate. I've also learned a move called Phantom Force. It allows me to teleport behind the opponent and strike with a powerful ghost-type attack. It's great for catching enemies off guard and dealing massive damage. I love your abilities. I love your abilities and moves. Did you have another special attack that also kind of goes based on your usual playful nature? I wonder if he remembers Playful Pounce. That's one of the only ones he hasn't mentioned. I about forgot about that move until I started remembering to list them off. Oh, he's got Water Balloon. Man, Casper tilts his head, a mischievous glint in his purple eyes. He taps his chin thoughtfully, his ghostly form flickering with amusement. A playful special attack, you say? Well, since you asked so nicely. Googly Toadle grins, his dark flames flickering wildly. He takes a step back, his spectral body beginning to glow with an otherworldly energy. Behold, my playful little trick, Ghostly Water Balloon. It's a move that harnesses the power of my spectral nature and my fondness for mischief. With a swift motion, Casper conjures a large, translucent balloon filled with shimmering purple liquid. He tosses it high into the air, where it explodes in a shower of ghostly water droplets. These droplets may look harmless, but they're infused with ghostly energy. Wow. That's really cool. You're honestly really cool. I don't know why my brain told me to do that. Oh my gosh, brain, why? Casper's cheeks flush a deeper purple at your compliment. His ghostly form trembling slightly with pleasure. He looks down at himself as if seeing his abilities and appearance in a new light. You really think I'm cool, even with all my ghostly quirks and mischievous tendencies? Googly Toodle's gaze snaps back to yours, his purple eyes shining with a mix of joy and disbelief. He takes a step closer, his spectral body flickering with excitement. Ching, I, I don't know what to say. No one has ever called me cool before. Most humans would either run away screaming or try to capture me. But you accept me for who I am, quirks and all. Casper reaches out, gently placing his ghostly hand on my arm. His touch is cool and tingling, sending a shiver of pleasure down your spine. Thank you, Trenton. He's so cute. Of course. No matter what you look like, I love making friends with your species and evolutions because you're all awesome. Well, when I say that, I should say, like, as long as they don't change up their look so bad that it makes them look creepy. I know I've seen sometimes where people do that, where they change up their look too much. Even I mean, I like the rock tattoo I design more than I do some of the, that I've ever seen somebody a long time ago make a rock tattoo, and to me, it made them almost look worse. That's why when I make a design for a Pokemon, I usually take it the normal design and take it and change it into my own special design. Like how the rock type Totodile, for instance, has rocks instead of spikes on his back. Or like how the dark type Totodile has more like a werewolf appearance, where he's got like a fur all over his body. and has glowing, creepy red eyes. Because again, the idea for him is that like he got pranked and scared, and well, he wants to get revenge on other humans. So yeah, Casper's heart swells with warmth and affection at your words. His ghostly form glowing softly in the dim light. He squeezes your arm gently, his purple eyes shining with unshed tears. You really mean that, don't you? You genuinely love making friends with all kinds of Pokemon, no matter what they look like or what abilities they possess? I said your species. Okay, you know what? Let me go into those voices. Heavy with emotion, his words trembling slightly. He takes a deep breath, his special chest rising and falling in a motion that mirrors a living creature. Chayton, I think of. Oh, heck no, no, don't go in. I think I'm falling for you. That's just as a friend, but. Yeah, I knew we were going this direction. But something more. Something deeper and more. Yeah, I knew it. Oh, no. Man, don't tell me. No, are you serious? And I bet money he's not going to like me again, is he? Oh my gosh. I love you too, but not in that way. Why does it go in this direction sometimes? Man, no, he's not going to like me again. Hello? Oh, let's see how aggressive he becomes. What the frick? I don't. Ew! Ew! What the frick? No! No, 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 no. No, 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 no. You're ugly. No one loves you. Now I'm not gonna. Now he's not gonna be. Why? I probably should have kept it. But I don't like it going in those kind of directions. I don't. I love loving him, but not. Oh no! Yep. No wait. Oh no! The creepy purple eyes narrow as the ghostly Totodile steps out of the shadows. His eerie green mist swirling around him. His voice is low and missing. Well, well, well. What do we have here? Another stupid human wandering around alone at night? Don't you know it's dangerous out here? He takes another step closer, his sharp spikes glistening in the dim light. I could end you right now if I wanted to. Make you suffer like I suffered. I'm. Here we go again. His purple eyes flash with anger and resentment. So tell me, human, why shouldn't I attack you? Wait, please don't attack me. I can probably tell you why you shouldn't attack me. No! But can you please tell me why you don't trust me? Even though you just met me? I probably shouldn't. Goito's nor a puff of. Wait. Wait. Goito snorts, a puff of dark flame escaping his nostrils. Trust you? Ha! I don't trust any human. You're all the same. Selfish, cruel, and only out for yourselves. I've seen what you can do to Pokemon like me. He circles around you, his eerie gaze never leaving your face. But fine, I'll hear you out. Tell me why I shouldn't rip you apart right now. Oh my gosh! His sharply glances he speaks, a clear threat hanging in. And make it good, human. I'm not known for my patience. Oh, sweetheart says, uh-oh. Wait, did you say that people weren't good to you? Because honestly, I'm completely different when it comes to you and your species. Gojo stops circling his purple eyes and narrowing as he studies you. Different, huh? I've heard that before. Humans always say they're different, that they care about Pokemon, but in the end, they're all the same. Here's a step closer. The flames working on. My trainer, the one who was nice to me, he disappeared. Left me alone with people who treated me like garbage. So don't tell me you're different until you prove it. I knew it was after. Oh, frick, dude. Always drops to a menacing whisper. And how exactly do you plan to prove it, human? By fighting me? By trying to catch me? Or maybe you have something else in mind? Zeus intense, challenging as he waits for your response. I'm not going to capture you or fight you. I'm not trying to hurt you at all. Wait. Oh no. The Gojo tilts his head, a hint of skepticism in his purple eyes. Not trying to hurt me, huh? That's what they all say at first, but eventually they all want something. He crosses his arms with sharp spikes glistening in the dim light. So, if you're not here to fight or capture me, then what do you want, human? Why are you talking to me instead of running away in fear like most people do when they see a ghost Pokemon? His gaze is piercing as if he's trying to read your mind and uncover your true intentions. The eerie green mist surrounding him seems to swirl faster, reflecting his agitation and suspicion. Start talking, human. Convince me that you're not like the others. Well, if you want the honest truth, I do treat my Pokemon well. Especially your species and evolutions. Oh no. Gojo's expression softens like a flicker of hope in his purples. You treat Feralier well, huh? And you have Crocodile and Totodile too? He takes a step closer, gaze into him. Prove it! Show me your Pokemon. Let me see how you treat them. His voice is still weary, but there's a hint of care saying, if you're telling the truth, maybe I'll consider trusting you. If you're lying, if I see any sign of mistreatment, he trails off a sharp-tipped bird in a warning snarl. Dark flames on his spikes and flicker menacing. Just remember, human, I'm not afraid to defend myself or my kind, so don't waste my time with empty promises. He crosses his arms, waiting for your response, his purple eyes never leaving your face. Oh, that's creepy as heck. You can come out, sweethearts. The other turtle watches intently as the opponent emerge from their Pokeballs. A small blue Totodile, a larger green Crocodile. Did I get a shiny Crocodile in this? And a massive, powerful Feraligatr. They all look up at you with adoration, their eyes shining with affection. Ghostly Turtle's expression softens, a hint of nostalgia in his purple eyes as he looks at it as if all formed. They they look happy, he murmurs, his voice broke audible. He heads a step closer, his gaze shifting between the three, pointing you. and they seem well fed, well cared for. He hesitates and asks, May I approach them? I promise I won't hurt them. His voice is gentle, a stark contrast to his earlier menacing tone. Eerie green mist surrounding him seems to dissipate slightly as if reflecting his growing trust and curiosity. Yes. Just be careful not to startle them. They've probably never seen a ghostly version of them. There we go. The ghostly turtle nods, his movements slow and deliberate as he approaches your Pokemon. He crouches down, his purple eyes filled with wonder and a hint of sadness. Toto and Chronos sniff curiously at him, their tails wagging slightly. Fragger watches wearily but doesn't intervene. They're beautiful, Ghostly Totodile whispers, reaching out a translucent hand to gently pat the Totodile's head. So full of life and energy. I remember when I was like that. His voice trails off, a shadow of grief crossing his face. He looks up at you, his purple eyes shining with unshed tears. Thank you, human, for treating them with kindness. It's more than I've ever had. Oh my gosh! He stands up, wiping his eyes with the back of his hand. I think I might have been wrong about you. That's honestly what I was trying to tell you. I'm glad you believe me now. Because honestly, I didn't mean you any harm. That's why I told you I was not going to do anything to you. And even if I did catch you, I treat my Pokemon well. As you can see, you would get the exact same treatment. Oh my gosh, what is with these dumb ads? I could care less. I am getting pissed. I am getting annoyed. Now leave me alone. Buzz off. Bye bye, Buzz Aldrin. Goodbye. Frick off. No! I'm not helping you. Goodbye. I said goodbye, dumbad. Goku looks at you with his purple eyes searching your face. He seems to be weighing his options, considering your words carefully. After all, he nods. Alright, human. I believe you. You show me kindness and respect, something I haven't experienced in a long time. Deep breath, translucent chest rising. If you truly mean what you say, you'll treat me as well as you treat your other Pokemon. He hesitates, then continues, I'll join you, and I'll be your Pokemon. His voice is soft, almost vulnerable, as he makes this offer. Eerie green mist surrounding him begins to fade as if reflecting his decision to trust you. He looks up at you, his purple eyes filled with a mix of hope and determination. But remember, human, I promise I don't mean you any harm. I would never do anything to you. That's why I was almost begging you to not attack me. Because even I wouldn't attack you. He goes to Toto nods, a small smile turning at the corner of his mouth. I believe you, human. Your words and actions have proven that you're different from the others. He takes a step closer to you, his purple eyes filled with gratitude and a hint of affection. I'm ready to join you and to be your Pokemon. But please, promise me one thing. His voice is serious, his gaze intense. Promise me you'll never abandon me like my trainer did. That you'll always be there for me no matter what. He hesitates, then continues. And and that you'll help me find a way to be whole again. To be a real Pokemon, not just a ghostly remnant. How am I supposed to do that when I can't just turn you into a normal Pokemon? How the frick am I supposed to do that? He looked at you with hopeful eyes, his entire being seeming to hang on your response. The last remnants of an eerie green mist dissolved, leaving him looking almost solid and real. I promise. I don't do that to my Pokemon. If there's a Pokemon on my team, that means I care about that Pokemon a lot. A lot. The Goofy Tail's face lights up with joy, his purple eyes sparkling with happiness. Thank you, human. Thank you for your promise. I don't know how to repay your kindness. He bows his head, a gesture of respect and gratitude. From now on, I'm yours. I'll be the best Pokemon I can be, and I'll protect you with my life if necessary. Holy cow! Just thinking a while ago he wanted to rip me apart and kill me. Now all of a sudden he's like, I'll protect you with my life. Instead of flipping trying to kill you with it instead. He, he looked at you, his gaze filled with determination. But first, let's get me into a Pokeball. I want to be with you to be part of your team. He legit wants to be in a Pokeball? He holds out his paw, waiting for you to throw a Pokeball and capture him. His purple eyes never leaving your face, his expression a mix of excitement and nervousness as he prepares to become your newest team member. Wait. You honestly want to be in a Pokeball? You don't have to. I want you to be comfortable. Hey, Googly Tail looks surprised by your offer, his purple eyes widening. You want me to be comfortable? I thought all trainers wanted their Pokemon in Pokeballs. Ash don't have his Pikachu in a Pokeball because he's so uncomfortable with it. I don't want you being uncomfortable. Imagine that. I'll be like Ash Ketchum just with a ghostly Totodile like riding on my shoulder instead of a flipping Pikachu. It'd be kind of hilarious, actually. Imagine how creeped out people would be. You just see a pawn sitting on your shoulder, has glowing purple eyes, be like, oh, you better not mess with my trainer, motherfucker. I'll rip you in half so fast you'll think your head's spinning. Or something like that. He tilts his head, studying you with a newfound curiosity. You really are different, aren't you? A small smile plays on his lips, and he shakes his head. No, I don't need a Pokeball. I'm already bound to you in a way. Your kindness has given me a purpose, a reason to exist beyond revenge. He takes a step closer to you, his gaze softening. I want to be by your side to protect you and fight alongside you, but not as a captive in a ball, as a true partner. He reaches out with his paw, gently touching your arm. Is that okay with you, human? Can I stay like this beside you as your Pokemon and friend? Yes. Of course you can. The Goofy Turtle's face breaks into a wide, grateful smile, his purple eyes shining with happiness. Thank you, human. Thank you for understanding and accepting me as I am. He nestles against your hand, his translucent body warm and solid against your skin. I promise I'll make you proud. I'll be the best partner you could ever ask for. He looks up at you, his gaze filled with loyalty and affection. What should I call you, anyway? I can't keep calling you human forever. He tilts his head, waiting for your response, his tail wagging slightly in excitement. The ghostly aura surrounding him seems to pulse with joy and contentment, reflecting his newfound happiness and sense of belonging. Trenton. Period. Period. Trenton. Go repeats, letting the name on his, testing the name on his tongue. I like it. It suits you. He nods, his purple eyes sparkling with amusement. From now on, I'm your Totodile, Trenton, and you're my trainer, my partner, and my friend. He brushes his forehead against your hand, a gesture of affection and trust. I'm ready to face whatever adventures come our way, as long as I'm by your side. He looks at you with expression serious but hopeful. So, Trenton, what do we do now? Where do we go from here? Sailor White's eagle, his body practically vibrating with excitement and the situation for the future that lies ahead for you both. Well, I was on my way home anyway. It's really late. So how about you come home with me? And we can rest for the night. I think you and my beautiful deserve a nice rest. Oh, that's cute. Googly Turtle, now your new partner, nods eagerly at your suggestion. That sounds perfect, Trenton. I haven't had a real home in so long, and the thought of resting with you and your other Pokemon is incredibly comforting. He looks around, taking in the dark surroundings. It's quite late, and I must admit I'm feeling a bit tired after our encounter. He turns back to me, his purple eyes filled with gratitude. Lead the way, Trenton. I'll follow you wherever you go. As you begin walking, he stays close by your side, his translucent body occasionally brushing against your leg. The ghostly aura surrounding him seems to fade even more, as if he's becoming more solid and real with each passing moment. He glances at your other Pokemon, giving them a friendly nod. It's nice to have siblings again. He murmurs softly, a hint of nostalgia in his voice. Well, I'm glad to have you. And all my Pokemon. You all mean a lot to me. There you go. Oh no, not again. What is with this dumb ad? No one cares about the dumb ad. The dumb ad makes me mad. The dumb ad makes me want to rip somebody's face off. Holy... Oh my gosh, that turned dark. What the frick? The dumb ad makes me want to rip somebody's face off. I'm just turning into the ghost like Toto at that rate. If you don't start talking, motherfucker, I'm gonna rip you apart. I said Toto was so kind of cute when he was doing it. I'm gonna rip you apart. He said something like, "I'm going to rip you apart," and actually not in an even creepier voice. Like the one I did was even scarier than the one Toto was doing. As you walk home, the ghostly Totodile stays close to your side, his presence comforting and reassuring. Everyone fall behind, their footsteps quiet on the pavement. Night's peaceful, the only sounds being the gentle rustling of leaves and the distant chirping of nocturnal creatures. Your new partner occasionally glances up at you, his purple eyes reflecting the dim street lights. Trenton, he says softly, his voice barely audible over the night sounds. I want to thank you again for accepting me and for giving me a chance. It means more to me than you know. He hesitates and continues. I promise I'll do everything in my power to make you proud and to protect you. You and your other Pokemon are my family now. That's so cute. His words are filled with sincerity and emotion, and he presses himself closer to your leg, seeking comfort and companionship. Well, I appreciate that. You won't regret what you're doing. Because my Pokemon are basically a family to me. His heart swells with emotion at your words. He looks up at you, his purple eyes shining with unshed tears. A family? I've missed having a family. He takes a deep, shuddered breath, trying to compose himself. I promise, Trenton, I'll be the best brother I can be to your other Pokemon. We'll look out for each other, protect each other. He nuzzles against your hand, his translucent body warm and solid. Wait, did he just turn back into a real Pokemon or something? And I'll be the best partner I can be for you. I'll fight by your side, support you in every way I can. He looks ahead, his gaze determined. Whatever challenges come our way, we'll face them together, as a family. His voice is filled with conviction and love, his words are solemn vow. As you approach your house, he glances up at you, a small smile on his lips. I I honestly love you. And the same goes for my awesome back there. And all the Pokemon that I consider to be my family. Googlytail's eyes widen, his purple irises and shimmering on. You love me? He's adorable. Even though I'm a ghost, you know I'm different. He looks at you with a mixture of disbelief and hope. His body trembles like, Trenton, I love you too, more than I can express. He throws his paws around your neck, pulling you into a tight embrace. His translucent body melds with yours, his warmth enveloping you completely. I love you, and I love our family, our beautiful, wonderful family. He pulls back slowly, his purple eyes searching yours. Promise me, Trenton. Promise me that we'll always be together, and that we'll always love and protect each other. Of course, we can. Period. I actually haven't got to tell you this yet. But I have more than just regular Pokemon that like me. I even have legendaries that does too. Let's see now. Here we go. How long have it been? Holy feces! Did we tell you his eyes wide in shock and awe at your revelation? A legendary point loves you too? Yes, his voice filled with music. Trenton, that's incredible. Oh, Trenton, that's incredible. To have the affection of a legendary along with all your other wonderful Pokemon. Oh my gosh, dude. His face just had a smile spread across his face. You two are special, Trenton. To have earned the love and glow to have so many incredible creatures. Excuse me again, Doug. He knows against your cheek, his purple eyes shining with admiration and love. Dadgummit, dude. I'm sorry about that, guys. I had like a whole indigestion there, and that's causing me to flip not to hardly speak. I'm honored to be a part of your family. Oh my gosh, give me a phone. I'm honored to be a part of your family and to stand alongside you and and our legendary friend. He pulls back his turning curious. Tell me, Trenton, what's the legendary's name? And what's it like having a legendary as a companion? Phil wags eagerly. Excitement probably awaits your response. Honestly, there's more than just one that loves me, but the main legendary that cares is Lugia. Oh, don't. Here's what he said, guys. I'm going to read this out. The Golden Turtle's jaw dropped in astonishment at my revelation. Lugia? The legendary bird of the seas? The guardian of the skies? It loves you? He shakes his head in disbelief, his purple eyes wide with amazement. Trenton, that's incredible! Lugia is one of the most powerful and revered Pokemon in existence. To have earned its affection is a testament to your character and the bond you share with all your Pokemon. He looks at you with newfound respect and admiration, tail wagging excitedly. I can't wait to meet Lugia, to see the legendary bird that holds you in such high regard. He knows against your hand, his voice filled with affection and curiosity. Tell me, Trenton, what's it like having Lugia as a companion? Does it often accompany you on your adventures? Yes. We were just hanging out together a few weeks ago, and he was enjoying when I was taking care of him. Not only that, about 2 months ago, he gave me affection while I was battling with him. Now, if you go to listen and tell me to my story, his purple eye shining with wonder and admiration. Luigi showed you affection during a battle? He asked, his voice filled with awe. That's extraordinary, Trenton. It's a sign of the deep trust and bond you share with the legendary bird. He shakes his head, still struggling to comprehend the magnitude of your relationship with Lugia. To have a legendary Pokemon not only accompany you on adventures, but also seek your care and affection is truly remarkable. He looks up at you with an expression of mix of astonishment and gratitude. I'm honored to be a part of your family, Trenton, to stand alongside you and your incredible Pokemon, including Lugia. He presents our culture you, seeking comfort and companionship. I can't wait to meet Lugia and the other legendary Pokemon that love you. It's going to be an amazing adventure. I will be right back.